Okay. Come on, game! Ooh. The colors, though. Amazing. Okay. Let's see what's going on behind me. Options. Subtitles. Yes. Commentary mode. I don't even know what that is. Back. Options. New game. Okay. Ta-da! Let's see what they got.
Are you awake? I thought I heard you get up.
Yeah, I'm awake. Sorry, I just can't sleep.
Are you thinking about him?
Yeah, a bit. Usually get back to sleep, my love. I'm fine.
No, it's okay.
Yay!
What else is on your mind?
I don't know. It seems weird, but
like
I had one
running.
of the most vivid dreams of my life. I saw a fox on a snowy mountain,
So pretty.
just looking confused and worried. Those eyes. I can't get those eyes out of my head. She was running in the windy snow, looking for something.
Do you think it has to do with you and what's been going on?
Ooh, dog.
I don't know. It was just a dream, Rachel. They're not meant to make sense. A lot's happened the past couple days, that's all.
Well, if you're not going to sleep anyway, you should tell me. I want to hear.
All right.
I love these colorful, vibrant games. Lovely. Lovely. But I also feel like I really want to sprint like real fast. Hi, Alice. Hello, hello. Oh my god, Casper. Hi, people. Thank you for stopping by today. Hola. Oh, wait. Everybody came at the same time? What's going on? Hi, Asgard. Hi, Alice. Hi, Eric. This game, peeps, comes out in 2 days on Epic Games for free. For free. I did buy like, buy it for like $3 or something for a few weeks ago, and I'm gonna be the one who plays it before everyone gets to play it, right? Also, hello, it's me testing out my green screen. Woo! So that's something. That's kind of interesting. So that's what we do today. I guess we're back to the regular one tomorrow, though. How y'all been? How are you? What is it called? Stardew Valley, Erik. Also, Alice, what are you playing these days? I like the part of your share blends in with the green screen. Yeah, it's very, very green. Can I do something about that? Stardew really sucked you in? How far in the game are you now, Eric?
So, not far from her home, she followed that path to something unexpected.
like the hooks. Oh, oh, oh. That stayed. Hi, wanna go? Hey, year 3. I'm year 2.5, Eric. Eric.
She couldn't stay though. She had to find her other 2 children.
Hey, wanna go?
So
How
she
you been?
took that path. She followed it towards something ancient. Something with answers.
Remember, people, to pick this up for free the next week. Next week on Epic Games.
The fox looked high and low,
For free?
searching for any sign of her cubs. Points of light showed the way to this ancient tree.
Ooh.
It was as if each one had a story to tell, all their own. The land was trying to tell my story, too. I felt like I was right behind her the whole time.
Felt you were right behind her all the time. Yeah. Woke up with my alarm, but don't wanna exercise. Wait. Cause head hurts. I'll just chill with you. I appreciate that, Alice. Yeah, I found out that my laptop could handle Stardew, so I play a lot during Easter. Stardew is amazing. If you wait for the fact that I'm playing a lot of World of Warcraft, I totally would have played that a lot too. Also, I'm like, there's playing 3 different worlds. So that's also something. Something. By the way, I'm playing this on Switch at the moment. So there might be some differences between this on Switch and on computer. Stardew is really good. A really good time. I'm still starting to try to get used to having a headset though. I hear my voice very loudly and loudly. And the sound is too good. That's kind of awkward. How can you be so addicted to WoW but still complain about content? Because I still realized there were still a few things I were able to do. I guess after next week I don't have anything to do in World of Warcraft anymore, so I guess I won't be playing that anymore then.
Do you remember what my dad did for a living?
Wasn't he like a lumberjack?
Is that like a...
That's one
oh,
way
that's
of
a
putting
train?
it. If wood was a canvas, then a carving knife was his paintbrush. Even after working a 50-hour week, even after his hands were more
Trying to get my
splinters
forehead
than
to be
skin,
see-through.
he would bring home the nicest piece of Alaskan weeping cedar and make me toys. That wooden train was the first toy I can remember, and I loved it. I just knew from a young age I was going to be a lumberjack, like my father.
A lumberjack? Like your father? Okay. Remember, our group can't play often, so I'll probably play Story of Seasons trio of Town soon to get my farm simulator to the thirsty quench. Yeah, I heard the latest Animal Crossing is amazing. I want to play another world, but I'm so attached to my current one. Oh yeah, and Stardew. I understand. At one point you will not get that much stuff to do, so they will start play over. Also, game volume is a bit loud to your voice. You turn that down a bit. I think the general game volume in this game is very loud. Thank you, Alice. By the way, the in-game music is kind of... yeah, same. Both of you. I like it a lot, my kind of music, but I worried might cover what you say. Understandable. Yeah, I'm glad people stepped by today. There's been some streams lately where there haven't really been people stopping by at all. And for being 1,000 hours on Twitch, that's very harsh to me. 1,000 hours. Can you imagine? Imagine. Okay. So. I like when games can finally have like a super splash of color and like some liveliness to them, because like there's so many games that are so gray. If you feel me?
Usually those kids would leave me alone.
This game is stunning. It is.
Somehow they could tell I was different.
Remember to pick it up, peeps.
How far away I lived. They called my dad a sourdough. I was a blabbermouth as a kid, telling my dad stories I made up for hours. But after that show and tell, I didn't tell him much anymore. He didn't know exactly what was wrong, but his best guess was that the toys he carved weren't cool enough. He carved me a tank and tried to tell me what it was like to be in a real tank as a serviceman.
I didn't know your dad was in the military.
Yeah, in the army. The sad thing is that I'd pretty much forgotten until just now. There's so much I still don't know about him.
I'm sorry. He knows how much you love him. You're going to see him again soon and have some closure, I'm sure.
I feel like after Overwatch, there's been a lot more colorful and artsy games. Might have been. The last game I really thought of, which is very artsy and cool and colorful, was Horizon Zero Dawn. That was amazing. Whoa! Big tank. Also, Uncharted 4. Yeah! Very mochas. And it made out of ice. Also, chat, how do we feel about the voice acting of this game though? How do we feel? It's meh. Yeah, isn't it though? Try not to say anything until I got your opinion. For it's to be honest, if it's main assets, I'm kind of expecting it to be a bit more lively, maybe? Storytelling! Yeah. Also, I really want to like run fast or dash or like woo! Might stop being storytelling after a while. Maybe. Coming from a voice actor enjoyer, so it says something. I'm not the best. I'm not the best. I'm not the best to like seek out how well people are performing. But there's something off about this one. Off. This game's supposed to be like super short though. It should be like an hour and a half. I want to get up there. Game. Okay, I see what I can do. I think I'll do bath. Thank you. There, for no reason at all. Love collecting all the small things in every game. I made myself to find a collecting game soon that I can like 100% at good times. A platformer. Maybe. It's not terrible by any measure, but it leaves something to be desired. Yeah, I feel like it's passion, maybe. It lacks passion. Oh! Oh! What's this? Whoa, it's art! I mean, this is how I'm gonna complete the game. Come. Maybe that's what keeps me. Is that this game is maybe a bit too realistic? Maybe I want a bit more gamey game? I mean, we played Lost Ember not long ago. That was an amazing game. Okay, how am I supposed to get up there though? Walking? Go up there. Then need to go around. Aren't there any buttons I can press to like go super fast? I mean, we have double jump. Wait, we have double jump. Forgot that we had double jump. We have double jump, so why wouldn't we have like a dash button? Is it because then the game would be finished too fast? Yeah, that's what I thought. Is this like a... Yeah, it's like a... kid toy thing. Okay. Or maybe if I... if we got the dash button, the game don't load fast enough, so it crashes. That might also be an issue. Wah.
The older I got, the more I withdrew. I asked myself, why talk to anybody anyway? Why bother when I'm happy by myself? I started drawing a lot, mostly animals I saw in the woods by my home. I then imagined designing my own hideouts with things like TVs and pantries full of chips and cookies. I think that idea of leaving home and drawing blueprints started my career. I found a lot of solace in that.
I'm not surprised, but I did the same thing, you know? There's something special about having a place to call your own.
And now look at us. Well, if you count renting in an overpriced city.
It's as close as we can get for now.
If it's short, the whole thing will be narrated, I bet. Yes, I think so. I think we're just supposed to like, hey, walking around and dig up these things, I guess. But there's something about those voice actors. Are they... Maybe they're not English. Did anyone have the opportunity to check out where they're from? No! No! The enemies there! Oh, I have too much OCD for this! Slap up! Oh man. Oh man! Can I just like over here? Oh, there's no reason for me to need both of them. I really want both of them. Nice. I didn't need to go around. Nice. Got a double jump. Aha. I regret. Okay. Parkour, parkour. Yes. Oh, don't die. Ow. nom nom! Nom 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 nom! Food! Come back, food! Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. Dinner, come back! These are my two pets, dinner and buffet. Aha. Why am I running slower than the rabbit? The bunny? Fine, if I can't eat ya, I don't want ya. Oh! Oh! Loading. Are we like in a new area or? There we go. Ah. At least that's more than what it was, kind of. If you get me. Don't just
My
have
teenage years were full of sketching, angst, and trouble. I wasn't popular or unpopular. Maybe just forgettable. I guess that gave me a sense of freedom. So I hung out with crazy kids, doing crazy things, even though I mostly just watched the chaos ensue. We did it all. Put fireworks in mailboxes, hide roadkill in people's garages, break windows of the barber shop in Anchorage. My dad was furious, but he was so busy working he couldn't do much to stop me from going out.
I think being an adult means there's no one to stop you making hard decisions. He had to make a living, and he couldn't be in two places at once.
Yeah, I realize that now. But at the time, I was sure he was more interested in growing his business than what was going on with me.
Yes, got him. Yeah, I mean, putting killed roadkills. Oh, hello. Putting roadkills in people's garages. Was that the thing? That's rough, man. Oh! I'm sparkly. Ooh. Whoa! Wait, what? Oh, that's like a speed jump kind of thing. Huh. One more time. Ow. Would work though. Let's see to get up there. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Yes. I don't know what the worst thing I ever done. Like, when it comes to being like, not a bully, but a prankster. Never been a prankster. I've been chill boy. Been angry a lot though. Never mean. Oh! Polisa! Kappa. No, that's not the Kappa moment. I am the good boy. Good boy VS. Safe play VS. Safe play? Oh. Same was usually the one picked on. Yeah, same. Eat or be eaten. I choose to be eaten any day. No joke aside. It's not the kind of stream. It was not the Kappa moment! Yeah. Yes, game, I figured that out. Thank you very much. Also, see, if you fail once, you have to like use 15 minutes to get back to whatever you were doing. Whatever you were doing. Oh. Okay. I don't know how we're supposed to use Kappa, but I use Kappa a different way. A lot of other people do. I know that Kappa is supposed to be like irony kind of thing. To me it isn't though. And I use Kappa, I use it to like... It's like a heh heh joke kind of thing. Is this a Kappa? Kappa face. Bang shot Kappa. Hey. Look at all those chickens. Woo! Also, do this how much? Oh, all the way up there. So, who plans to play this game once it comes out? I mean, it's beautiful. But to me, they need some more voice actors. No, they don't need more voice actors. They need other voice actors. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. And why am I collecting those? No idea. And the double jump needs to be fast. The music as well. Yeah, I was listening to the art soundtrack before the stream started today. The music is amazing. It's very good. Hey, that's pretty good. Excuse me, princess. You go make better music than. Oh, made it. They got that going for it. Yes. Also, if there was some link between the story they're telling and the visualization I'm giving us, that would have been great. I don't want some there, some like, oh, actually, all I wanted was to be a fox all along.
After he drove me home from the police station, I blew up at him, saying how I never wanted to be like him, how I was gonna be someone and leave that hick icebox for good. He just looked forward at the road with tired eyes. I took out that bluegrass tape from the cassette deck and chucked it out the window. In my sage teenage wisdom, I thought I proved the ultimate point. But my dad had a different idea. He slammed the brakes, slowly bowed his head while gripping the steering wheel, and finally looked at me. All he said, like it was a polite request, was, "Make this right." I sat there in silence, fuming, but I eventually got out and combed every square inch of the woods, muttering profanity after profanity. I found it 30 minutes later, near a small waterfall off the road. I went back to the truck, put the wet tape back in, and sure enough it worked. We didn't speak another word to each other the rest of the night.
Wow, I knew you were a crazy teenager, but...
It's hard to believe, isn't it? It surprises me too. It's like I didn't really know who that kid was back then. I bet my dad thought the same thing over and over. It's almost like he was saying, "Make this right," to himself, more than to me.
Okay, guess we're there. I'm assuming this is the dream that the guy is having. Okay. Does real things appears in fox world, even though it would normally? The fox is like the creature mentioned earlier. And the fox is like the creature he mentioned earlier. To be honest with you, I didn't really pay attention to him mentioning any kind of creature. I don't understand what's going on. I feel like I'm supposed to go up here or something. I think it's something about going somewhere and driving there and drawing them. Ow. I don't understand the butterflies on the wall thing to me. I just want a normal Sonic bounce. Sonic bounce. And some extra rings. Okay. And jump. Not far. I don't think I made it up there at all, actually. So, 1, 2. Should maybe, with some godvilje, be able to get up there. Whoa! Hello. Hum. I don't want to be stuck in this game. Excuse me? Okay. Backseat gamers. It's your time to shine. What happens if I get double butterfly? Will I get like, would I get golden fox? God fox? That's the thing. Can I get a pretty amazing triple jump maybe? At least it's supposed to be some kind of speed boost or jump boost or something. Okay, let's try here. 1, 2. Okay, they stack up, but not really. Gotcha. There's nothing over here either. Drawing animals. Maybe up there. Okay, I can maybe go this way. Or not. Any suggestions, chat? Maybe if we jump inside a waterfall like every game. There's always something behind a waterfall. I'm talking to you, Zelda. And a 1, and a 2, and a 3, and a 4. Disappointed! apparently I can't go forward. So I guess we're going back. Maybe all 3 butterflies could super jump you. Yeah, that's an amazing idea. But the thing is, to get the last butterflies over there, you have to jump. And I think you have to jump as well, like here. I think I tried that one time to like walk over there and just like in between. See? Because every time I jump, I get Can you get the 2 set and then do it? I can try. I was hoping each set was its own jump. Yeah, I thought so as well. But the game said no. Okay. 1 set. At least we can try to get all the butterflies and see what happens though. So that's kind of cool. And I'm also thinking in my head that I need to jump to get these, but I don't. I can just walk on the stone over there and let me fall down into the abyss. There we go. There we go. So the question is, will they give me enough boost to get up here at least, or something else? Swoosh! Maybe if I stand here, could that seem smaller? Can I just walk up there maybe? Game. I just want to go up there, game. Yeah, shit the game. Parkour. Ah. That's totally how you're supposed to do it. Ta-da! Nothing happens. Ho. There's nothing in the car. How bizarre. We're supposed to go back. Okay, there's nothing here left for me, so... And I weren't able to get back up there because of like this invisible wall. Maybe there's something I can dig over there. Okay, maybe I can't dig it. There's something going on over there, right? Can we dig it? Barbershop. Well, that's certainly random. This wall is too big for the... Okay, I see you're supposed to have a tree and jump up there, but that doesn't work, dude. We just tried the thing over there. But okay, if the game tells me so, I guess that's how they're supposed to do it. You just have to try a few times. Deux points. Yeah. Speed boost! It's too slow. It's too slow. Oh! There are separate stories. It's
My
not a
friends
dream.
would laugh about that night and talk about how crazy it
Oh.
was. And I laughed along, pretending it didn't bother me. But it did. I imagined my friends growing old in the bush, unable to find that thrill in those godforsaken ice fields. It's like those mountains were a literal wall, keeping me from leaving, where all I would have to look forward to are lumber yards and evening beers. I had to climb over. That was my only goal for a long time.
A beautiful third-person exploration game centered around two parallel stories: a fox trying to find her missing family, and a son reconnecting with his strange father in Alaska. Uncover artifacts from the son's life has become intertwined in the fox's journey towards the first tree. Okay, so they don't really have anything to do with each other. It's just the game who wants to be an angsty boy. Oh, I want to have that one so bad. Okay. Yes! Thank you, game. Thank you! Haha! And then he woke up. Could you imagine? Could you imagine?
If there was some way I could take my love of drawing and turn it into a way of escape, nothing would make me happier. I wanted to create instead of tearing trees down. I wanted to move to the lower 48, not because I hated it there in Alaska, but I hated the idea of it. It's like all of that spite inside me had created this monster which followed me around my whole teenage years. I put so much energy into doing what others didn't expect of me. Why did I do that?
There's one fact you're forgetting, though. If you didn't have that fire in you, we probably would have never met.
You're absolutely right. Maybe the destination is all that matters in the end. But then why am I awake? Why am I seeing this fox go on her journey? And why can't I stop thinking about my dad?
Drugs. Seems like drugs to me. Swoosh, swoosh. Oh! Fried fox. Game over. Not like this. Why? Why you doing this? Whoops! There's want some action, alright? Oh, we're back here. Nice. No, we're not back here. It was the forest. It was snowy in the first forest we were in. This is the. This is the. Oh, run, please. The tile screen area. I guess this is summer then. Ooh. Ew. What did I just watch? Is that my 11 hour? Or is it like inside of our ass? I don't think so. Okay. I really love the color scheme though. The tealness of everything. Oh, teal is my favorite color. Hands down. Hands up. Okay. I don't really get what the lighting has to do with anything. Doesn't really doesn't show like, hey, 8 out of 15 light, or hey, found these orbs of holy cow. Holy cow! So it's like half clicking game. 1/3 collecting the game. Oh! Tiny spark. Tiny spark. Oh! That's A. Okay. That was a big stinking soup of nothing! What's over there though? What's over there though? Big tent-like area. Huh. Well, okay, there's another one. I need more mobility!
On our property, there were old abandoned pieces of a shed and car long left unused. I used to ask him all the time who those people were that left all this junk, and I'm sure he got so tired of hearing it that he made up some elaborate stories how a brown bear ate them and haunted the woods afterwards. What's funny is I think it made those people seem more real. Growing up thinking they were still hanging out like they couldn't say goodbye. I used to tell my friends how I could swear I saw spirits move near the water, and that always freaked them out. I guess it didn't bother me, because the way I saw it, they were normal people with old cars and sheds, just trying to figure out how to survive and be happy in the middle of nowhere.
Oh, and shit.
It was a cool thought that they didn't want to leave,
Brave.
but you know, I was a weird kid.
Well, you had good company since those ghosts like living in a place where they were brutally devoured.
Stuff over there though. Cool. Two ring clouds apparently. There we go. I'm gonna gather that thing first. Just because it's fun. I have no idea. Okay. Where's the... there?
Even at my most distant, at the times when I detested him the most, he kept reaching out. For a year straight, he asked me every week when we were going camping. I thought he was just dense. Eventually, to shut him up, I agreed. We carried out the worn lawn chairs from the garage and set up a cinder block campfire at the site we'd always used behind the house. We walked down the mountain path, talking in the warm sunshine we only got a couple months of the year. Those 3 obsidian rocks shimmered alongside the shore, almost like sparklers pressed against a dark window. I'll never forget that wet stone on my feet, or how those massive mountains looked even bigger in the lake's reflection. I felt small, but grateful. As the sun set, my dad found something I hadn't seen for a long time. The tree where I'd made my first carving when I was 6. I hadn't even carved it. My dad had helped me, but I still called it my tree. Something about seeing my name there made me open up, and we talked about everything that night in that old camouflage tent. I told him how much I loved sketching and design, and how it would be a dream to study architecture in Seattle. I told him how I didn't get along with my friends much anymore, but that I didn't mind being alone. He told me he was there for me, and he joked that if all he had to do was write my name on a tree to finally get me to talk, he would have left me carved logs with novels on them in front of my room every morning. I don't know why it took me that long to realize it, but it was then I knew how much he had sacrificed for me.
DBH, I want to see the fox story, but the human story doesn't interest me as much. Yeah. Same. It's the way it's told, honestly. Maybe if the game gave us like flashbacks and some emotions, they would have gotten me, but now it's just like everything is so bland, the way they're telling his story. And I need some kind of connection between the visual and the visual and the ha ha. Did the game die? Stupid crap game. You're kidding me. This is the game or the capture. Oh wait. Something's going on here though. Oh, okay. It's good. It's all good. No! Do we really care though, Alice? Do we really care though? You're my falling angel. It's a close one. I mean, at least I don't want to do it again.
We were happiest underneath the evergreens. We decided it was time to finally map out.
Excuse me. It's the capture card having its way. Da 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 da. Can I do this maybe? Will that make you happier? Happier till the morning comes. Da 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 da. Now the sound is gone. Excuse me. Maybe if I do this. Activate. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da.
Time on dial-up internet and sketching. And then we would rush into the woods, pen and map in hand,
Thanks,
before
Corpse.
evening fell.
Thank you.
Sometimes the aurora borealis would cast a cold green glow on the mountainside, and we would finish our route underneath a twilight sky. Sometimes I was lonely during those summer days, but there was comfort in the routine.
A lot of teenagers aren't looking for the daily grind, though. There's nothing wrong with wanting to get out, to leave your childhood home. You wanted to progress, to make something of yourself.
Yeah, you're right. That house. I'm sure it's the same as how I left it. But then why does it feel so different?
I doubt you're the only adult to have looked back and asked that question.
Not the house. I still did. Is this the game made by Mozilla? It really looks like Mozilla. Hello. Hello. Oh, I think Mozilla would have made a better job. Maybe. I mean, the storytelling is what kills this game, though. The voice acting and the storytelling. On that, the music is amazing. The graphics is stunning. The way they talk in this game, it's like someone killed them. Put it in a blender. And all you got was some mush. It's good and all that people are... or at least I'm okay with people having less emotion and stuff. But this is a game. It's supposed to be entertaining. Then I need a voice actor to show some emotion. I know he was like an angsty, tired teenager and stuff, but I won't allow it. Huh. Oh, over there. Far over there. I want the emotions and stuff with the fox, but the dude's story is so common. It is super common. I mean, if it's an angsty teenager, give me angsty teenager. That's what I'm saying. Give me some crying and some this is too hard to handle. Yes. Okay, we've been there. I think. So we're supposed to go... Wait. We're supposed to go further in. I left my home. I feel this is the kind of stories you get when you're reading through an extra log in Tomb Raider. That's the whole story of this game. That one Tomb Raider log was like, I used to watch this, and this happened. This. Okay. And we're supposed to continue here somewhere. I don't understand. Usually, if you need to get grasped by storytelling, and it's something written, it needs to be very well written. Could have been half the game fox, half human, but the whimsical music and art of the fox doesn't match the story of the human at all. Yeah, I guess it's like maybe they felt the game with the fox wasn't interesting enough that they tried to make like an extra tension grabber moment. Yeah, I've been here. I have been here. And there's parts of a house. Game, where I'm supposed to go? Yeah, over there. Right there, right forward, over there. The beacons. Family tie is the only link. Or maybe some play on words on being a fox, like red fox, red-haired something. Yeah. I can't really tell what it is, but lacking something. There's something that doesn't really give me that. The oof. The same way Lost Ember hits me in the nuts. Right in the mat feels. Okay. I've been here 2 times already, but game keeps sending me back here. There must be some part I missed. Hey! Oh, hello. Sorry, chat. Here. Oh. What? Bless you. Thanks. Thanks, yeah. I've already been here. I've already been here. Where is it? Where am I supposed to? 2 or 3. Is it the tent over there that I've also been to before? To before. There. See that? See that? Right there. Right there. Right there. What am I doing wrong? Right there. Yes, because we have found a great way to cheat this game. But it is this thing. A. B. This is where the beacon keeps spawning. Shining. This thing. Okay, so if I go just a tiny bit backwards here. Strange. Well, game is bugged. I mean, sure, I can walk 100 miles. And I can walk 500 more. Do-do-do-do. And if we wait for all these trees, I might be able to see some more beacons. things I've been missing. Or missing. Oh! Hello? Bad child bench sleeping area. We've already been here. I can see you, but I won't. Maybe. Oh! At least there's some spark over there. What we're really looking for... Woohoo! Okay, hello, English. What we're really looking for now is trying to find the last glowing orb thingy. Any beacon shows where that is. Would have been amazing. Because that's the second one. Right. And we might already have that one. Yeah, because that's the one next to this area thingy. But didn't I dig this up? Okay. So we need to find where the last... There! The last beam of light is. But it seems to be like hidden behind the wall there. All the people in chat now, remember, in 2 days this game is free on Epic Games. I repeat, this game is for free on Epic Games in 2 days. And there's 3 amazing games that week. You don't understand. So let's go. There. Nice. Oh. Elefantkirkegård. How am I supposed to get up there? And 2, 3, 6. My gut feeling is telling me I'm going the wrong way. I also kind of wish I could see anything. That would be nice. You know, getting some vision here. Oh, there it is. A lot of terrain changes. Yeah. I totally agree. And that they go through like winter, summer, fall. And 2. But I am biting it and I should I just spam it? Huh. 1, 2, 3. Huh. 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 There it is. Whoa! 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 What's going on? It's a crackle. Crackle sound. Okay, let's see if we can calm sensitivity. Just want it to be brighter. You can see what's going on. I only see like a dark box thingy. Okay, fine. I'm gonna get out of here. Get out of my swamp. Now I just have to look around till I find the way. I find the way. I can find the way out. Of the box. Okay. No, the forest. Cause I had no idea what happened. I think the. Okay. I think some part of it was very suspicious, but let's see. I think. Okay, what am I gonna do? That way. Maybe. Yeah, because the light is over there. There. At least we're out of this stone labyrinth. Okay. We are walking. Check over here before we go figuring out that the terrain change was the second light. Next to the second light. We've already been here, haven't we? This looks familiar to me. Oh, whoa! Hello? Oh, they're only bushes. I thought they were people. That woke me up for like a tiny second. Where they were like ants! Wait. Now there's like one big thing in the middle here. Let's go over there and check it out. Check it out. It's like the game is telling me go there. What gives? Hiya!
My dad built a lot of stuff in his free time. If he wasn't watching fly fishing or reading Tom Clancy novels, he was carving something.
Carving?
He made tons of birdhouses. Not that he was into bird watching. but I think he really missed working and adding on to the home. If he couldn't afford the time to build onto our own house, he would have to settle with watching birds move into their little homes. We kept an old mattress in the bed of that ugly yellow truck, so we would drive it deep into the woods and then watch the birds fly into their houses while the sun set. Usually it was accompanied by venison jerky or a cold Coke, but not a lot of talking, which is how we both liked it.
I like that tree. The one single tree. Oh! Aha, maybe they grew up on the spot there. Yeah, or next to it. Oh! That's right. Try to cut that there. 1, 2. 1.4. Woo! I mean, if I'm lucky, 100% this game on one try. Okay, I guess there are plenty of. Oh, is there another animal down there? Yoo-hoo! Wolf, most
The
likely.
perpetrator stood nearby, unfazed, like nothing was wrong. My dad is dead, and he's never coming back, Rachel. I can tell you these stories, but I can never reminisce with him again. He can never hold a grandchild that we'll probably never be able to have. I can never talk to him again, and I'll never be able to say I'm sorry for everything.
Oh. Another dead boy. Okay, your father died. You were angry with him, and here's a random wolf that has the scariest eyes. Hello. Dad! Come back! Come back, Dad! Whee! Uh-oh. I'm not gonna get those. Oh. Okay, try it one more time. Huh. Yeah, hardcore. This is our horrible, like, hey, if you miss him, you miss him kind of thing. No! Take me back! Nice. Huh. Nice. Dad! Dad! Come back, Dad! You gotta wake up! Daddy! Dad! I love you, Dad! Okay, where are we? Come back! Also, run faster. Please! Daddy! In the shape of a wolf. I mean, okay. I guess we're just listening to the music at this point. Sure. When Daddy died. Pippa Jam. So he just bombed us with oh, he can't say goodbye to his dad and can't say he loves him and everything. So he told us about his angsty teenage years, where he drove away, did kill animals and put them in people's garages. So I'm like, what is he gonna tell us next then? It's what forms you, my son. Son.
I need to go to bed. I just can't talk about this anymore. Good night.
Okay. Maybe it's something to do with depression or something? Maybe? I mean, the game is called The First Tree. Ooh, really? Birdie, should I?
Joseph, you can't go to sleep feeling like this. I'm sorry for everything, and I know you need space, but I'm here for you. You don't need to feel so lost. Joseph, have I ever told you what my mother was like?
Need to color correction. There, at least you will get some color. Okay. Do I just like randomly walk away? Or maybe I was supposed to go towards that thing. Yoo-hoo! Tiny light. Big summer blowout. I love this, yeah. Very similar to the last Ember ending. They need to laugh like that. No, it's just very similar. Is that a Pokemon?
You know what it's like not to have a mom at home. And you know how hard that made my childhood. What helped me was watching the birds in the morning before the school bus came. I thought that my mother was one of those birds, and it made me want to be free like her. My mom taught me how to fold origami cranes while she was in the hospital. So I told myself I would fold one every day until I could fly myself.
That's a rough wish.
I think we both have always loved animals, and for me that love started with a dog.
Ow.
Sometimes this Rottweiler would come up to our property line and wait at the fence for me, but only once in a while. I was sure to check every day immediately after school, and it usually ended in disappointment. I would even steal money from my passed out dad just so I could buy these off-brand dog biscuits. Even when she did stop by, she never went beyond the fence. Why was she so scared? I think my dad was the opposite of your dad in almost every way, except he was in the military as well. He coped with alcohol of every kind. The trailer started falling apart, he got angry, and I withdrew. More and more, I became the weird, quiet kid who made lots of origami birds and carried dog biscuits around. I think we were pretty similar when it came to being the weird kids. And that same sincerity in college was one of the reasons I was so drawn to you. Life got worse and worse, and at one point, I really didn't think I could survive another day with my soul still intact. I had no real friends, let alone neighbors, since we lived in the middle of nowhere. I should have talked to my teacher, but I was scared what he would do if he found out. As I waited for the school bus one morning, I walked around until I found something in an abandoned shed. Something I can't put into words. I summoned courage I didn't know I had, and I broke into my dad's room and found the key to the shed where he had locked my bike. I'll never forget that feeling. The wind rushing by my ears as the sun rose over fields of wheat. I was flying for the first time. I biked as far as my legs could take me until I found a house that felt friendly, and that felt like home. Those strangers helped me in so many ways. And if it wasn't for them, I wouldn't have found my foster family. And if it wasn't for my parents, I wouldn't have met you.
Oh, the island. Oh! What?
You have strength, Joseph, and you're not as alone as you think.
It's all just so pointless. Just waiting for life to happen. It's like having the home I always wanted is cursed out of my reach. The thought of being a parent myself. How could I do that when I couldn't even be a good son? I'm sorry. I know what you're saying. I just don't know how things will work out. These quiet hours will turn into years. We'll wonder which roads passed us by.
Then we'll forge a new road together. Besides, I discovered for myself that one fateful morning where any hopeful road leads to. There may be thorns and mist, but it always leads to the same thing.
And what's that?
Family.
Animals! And dinner!
So glad that you're part of my family, Rachel.
And I'm glad you're part of mine.
Om nom nom! Om nom nom! Nom 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 nom! Nom 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 nom! Nom nom nom! Bambi's dad! Nom 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 nom! Habisa! Nom 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 nom! Guess not. Guess not! Can't eat rabbits, can't eat reindeers. I'm supposed to eat then? Mice? Mice? Look over there. Whoa. Huh. Is that a loading screen? Okay. I get tired of walking in this game so fast. So fast. Whack. Whoa, 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 whoa. Double jump. Keep forgetting. Keep forgetting. I'm a flippin' antelope in this game. Huh. Huh. Parkour, parkour. Realistic fox, let's go. This way. And then you finish the game and the game is like, oh, you needed the 2 more crystals. Just to be satisfied with the serves. I know. Double jump! I mean, what you gotta do? Aha. Okay. Now we have some...
Fox knew her last cub would be waiting for her at the first tree. She was almost there. The rain cascaded onto the Jade Valley where the entrance to the tree was. Life was protected there, because that's where life began. It was now only a mother and a daughter left. Items from my life still dotted the ground as she moved closer to her destination and destiny.
Destiny. It's a touch of destiny. Okay, so the narrator, the angsty boy, seems to be somewhat aware of the fox story. And the fox has lost 2 kids and looking for the 3rd. And what killed the fox was the wolf. But the wolf appeared at the same time as the dad died. So I don't know if it's supposed to be somewhat symbolic with the dad being the wolf, or the dad dying the second pup. There's been 2 puppies that have died in this game. So there might be this symbolic that one of them is his dad, and the other one is a part of him died when he left his family. Maybe. Because I'm not sure I paid attention enough to remember what happened when we found the first puppy.
At the end of high school, I felt something I hadn't felt in a long time. Drive.
Ooh.
I looked into the best architecture schools on the West Coast, then got a dose of reality when looking at other students' portfolios and the high cost of tuition. I still wanted to be something, to be the next Alvaro Siza, and to make those thousands of sketches worth something in my grand history.
Ooh.
But now even an internship sounds impossible. Siza helped me understand how essential emotion is in architecture. And he also said light is the real composer of space. I like to think these glints of light, like not finding a job, or even a strange dream about a fox, are something I should be thankful for.
Ah, Alice!
Even if the illuminated space
Dream about the
is
fox?
something I'm less than
You were
comfortable
right!
with.
It was a dream! You're such a psychic though. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, you're like a real psychic. Psychic! Am I going same way backwards. This game is Okami without being Okami. Then he starts running slower. I mean, Fox. It's too slow.
My dad was super supportive with my college plans. To a point. Things were okay until this terrible accident happened.
Yeah,
I guess
'cause
a
he was
forklift
dead.
flipped over due to a bad axle, and it crushed one of the workers there. My dad didn't eat for days, even though he wasn't directly involved. It devastated him. Not only did it hurt the business, but it just freaked him out. He would talk in his sleep, muttering things about firing people and saying sorry. One fateful day he approached me, said that since my school search wasn't going well, I should finally be a man and take over the family business. He said
Be a
one day
man.
he was going to die, and that all of his work, sacrifice, and even that man's life would be wasted in vain. I just lost it. Teenage me just exploded at the thought. I screwed up. I said things I shouldn't have. He was having a crisis, and I pretty much spit in his face.
Mademoiselle, do not spit in people's face. Very cool. Yeah. I'm missing something here, but you know. Can't go this way yet. Then we're going the other way, obviously. Oh, I see something over there. Also, the story. I get it. You're sad. You're teenagey. You have daddy issues. I'm not gonna be one of those who says, find someone who cares, but please do. Oh, thank God. I got issues. Over there. I'm a God cosplay, but it's like every teenage story.
Was that the last time you talked to him?
Every.
No, I called on holidays, and he would call on my birthday. I guess we acted like nothing ever happened.
It doesn't have any
which was
spice.
stupid.
It's like there's
Didn't
no
wanna ask about his
foundation
lumberyard, and I'm sure he didn't want to ask about my job
in this
search.
teenager's feelings.
I never went back and visited. I think the last conversation we had was
It
about
lacks
what movies we
detail.
had seen and what exactly a best boy is in the credits. I thought he would be here so much longer.
It's not like this person opens up. It's just like telling us general things. Things happening. Oh, was that karma? Karma, is that you? I regret everything. Okay. Okay, one. That's all the 3 kids dead though. Oh, okay.
In the distance, the first tree illuminated the wasteland. She couldn't go home anymore. She did the only thing she was capable of. Moving forward.
Ow.
My
I'm
dad
sorry.
died alone in the middle of the wilderness. I should have been talking to him more. I should have done a lot of things differently.
If the first tree on Earth brought life with it, if it taught the birds to sing and fly and showed saplings how to grow,
Oh,
what could it do for us?
hello, pretty tree. Hello. Hello.
There was a letter I received yesterday from a name I didn't recognize, with a quote I can't stop thinking about. Death is not the opposite of life, but a part of it. More and more, I'm realizing one important truth. Each of us have our own journey to the first tree. But sometimes I'm not sure I'm ready to take that first step.
You already have my love.
Now I have to go around. The patience for this. Okay. Everyone needs to. Everyone needs to cope with the first tree. Need to deal with the first tree. The first tree is first important death or relevant death in your life. Is your dad dying? What laugh is? What if it is? The first tree, it is the essence of your dad dying in your life. Everybody's dad had to die once. I had a dad once. The first tree dads. Okay. If it says the first tree and the game's over, oh, they're giving me a quit by the end of the game? Okay. Game! The first 3 dads are free guarantee. The first tree awakens. It gently asks if there is one last message that Fox wants to tell her children. She replies back and says, YOLO, motherfucker. Bang shot, motherfucker, and the sky killer. I don't know. Type answer. Last thing. I don't really like kids. I never loved you. That's so dark. Yo, mama. Your mother is so fat. What do we say? What do we say to the tree? What do you say to the tree of your children that passes on? Oh, this is rough, man. Don't be an angsty teenager. Don't talk to strange trees. Could it be funny if we just did right? Slapp up. Slapp up, aber gjennom! I'm dead. Dead and buried. Oh no. What do I do? What do I do? Okay. How is this relevant to anything? I am a squirrel is also very relevant here, I feel. Yeah, we do have the command still, don't we? Dude. No, that's that one. Where's the other one? Squid? No. What is the other one? It's Mama Cat that made this thing. Where it is? Where it is? Console cookie. Ta-da. Do we want a poll? Should we make a poll on what to say? Yeah. Things to say to your dead children. GGVP? Get a better voice actor. Chat, what do we have? Follow at twitch.tv/vscosplay. That's 3 followers right there. Hmm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You're dead. Did we just not say anything? We can't. Your mom had the chance to give you one last goodbye. I mean, if my mom to say goodbye to me after I died, I would have been very, very sad if my mom decided to say nothing. I don't know these children, but what am I? The first tree awakens and gently asks you if there is one last message the fox wants to tell her children. Okay. I want to write. Find peace That's not written like that, is it? Piese? No. I mean. Okay, that's correct. Find peace within. Sound like some Kingdom Hearts stuff right there. Within. Two ends. We know nothing
I
about
guess
these
our journey
children.
was over. But I have no idea. It was only a dream. A distraction from tomorrow.
I don't think dreams normally bring back to memory so many important feelings. Maybe it was just a dream, but it was also a gift.
Yeah, I suppose. But tomorrow we're getting on a plane to the last place on Earth I want to be. The only person that would have made the trip worth it is gone.
You're going to see him and be with him one last time before you say goodbye. I have one last quote for you by Emerson, sealed in an imaginary letter from me to you. It is the secret of the world that all things subsist and do not die, but only retire a little from sight and afterward return again. Go to sleep, my love. We have a big day tomorrow, but I'll be there with you every step of the way.
Thank you. Thanks for listening. Good night, Rachel.
Good night, Joseph.
Just the pitch in their names in the end there. How bizarre. Okay, so the story was a dream of before the the day he had to bury his dad. Oh? No. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe? What? I'm human! And you're very much alone. Turn on the lights. Click, click, clickety. No. Wait, what? Is there someone there? I guess that's Rachel. Okay. Order junk. This turns into a horror game now. I'm gonna Children of certificate. Okay. I mean, I love AK, whatever that means. Whatever that means. Hello, Teddy. Rachel! Can I please turn on the light switch? Maybe go... Oh, okay, okay! Like, this isn't scary enough. One day, he just walked... Oh. I'm legit scared. I don't like scary stuff. Oh! Oh, that's cute. Hello. Yeah. Yeah. They're kid. They're gonna have a kid. Nice. Okay. They're trying to make it nice and tidy and awesome and cool. They're just like me. Don't do the dishes. Don't do the dishes. Don't do the dishes. You're thirsty. You wanna have the American flag. Supposed to be like, oh, and then he saw the fox and he remembered. He missed his dad. So much noise. And another fox. I surely have an obsession with foxes. Foxes! Can I sit on the sofa? Can I toss around the pillows? Still think this is creepy though. Especially because I am unable to put on switches. But I don't want to go outside in the middle of the night. Excuse me? Stupid enough to close the door as well. And then he wandered into the woods. Ah! And then he sat in his car and drove away. Okay. Is it a dangerous thought that I only think about things that could go wrong now? You just, hey, in the middle of the night, I need to just don't get dressed or anything. Just open all the doors and walk outside. And yeah, I can see you moving. If it was me, I was like, I can't sleep, I'm gonna be productive. Or do some brainy stuff to get woken, awake, or sleepy. Not like go in the darkness. If he meets that wolf now, I'm gonna die. I'm literally gonna die. Literally. I mean, who goes? I mean, can I even see? Oh, 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 that's stressful. Okay. Okay. And then he jumped. What? No trespassing. Okay, the game is telling me, hey, you used 15 minutes to go the wrong way, you doofus. Maybe bring the staircase home. Don't just put the staircase there. It's untidy, boy. Uh-oh. I'm lost in the woods. I've still a gut feeling I'm supposed to. Yoo-hoo! Rachel! 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 Okay, I can jump though. That's kind of nice. Neat. Okay, can't go through here. Okay. Maybe we're not supposed to go outside. Rachel! I don't understand. Oh, yeah. See yourself in the... I can't see myself in the mirror either. Oh, this game. This game. Oh, that's fancy looking. Oh, toilet. Start unpacking. Memories. Memories. Destroy Daddy's urn. There's totally nothing for me to do here. Nothing! Maybe I was supposed to just sit in the car and drive away then? Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Oh, I can run! Well, I could have figured that out before I did walk for 20 hours. I don't understand where I'm supposed to go. Okay, we've been here, we've been there, we haven't been this way though. Last one. Run randomly in the woods. Gotcha. I guess you're naked too. Naked! Oh. This is kind of nice though. Fireflies. Huh. Huh. Okay, can't go here. Scary. Huh. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Hey! Game, I don't understand. Where am I supposed to go? I'm a fallen angel. Okay, let's do something to the picture here as well. Oh, go to the camping site. Gotcha. At least you got that for me. Filters. Still doesn't saturation. That's only in the white parts. Oh, I can do a bit white then to at least see something. Okay, go to the campsite thingy. In the middle of the night, for some reason. Woo! Whoa. That's some blue sky, oh. That place. Come on. Okay. And you start drawing again, maybe. Maybe.
What the hell?
Don't follow. Oh, stupid. Don't understand why it is relevant. I'm watching the trees load in the distance. There's one there. Oh, on a tree.
What is this?
It's a tree. And on the tree it says, "The everything I wrote was murdered. Ah, it's not a destination that defines us, but a journey to that destination. I'll never forget you. Ah, the babies are back. Yeah, sure. Oh, Mr. Beer's here. Oh. Anton Val Porter. Oh, powered by Unity. So thanks to Gabro Games. Thanks to my eternal family, Else Evelyn Bell, Matthew Cherry, Lieutenant Christina, John, Mom, and the last one did not watch in time. Would you like to anonymously submit your statement to the first tree to an online moderated database? It may appear randomly to other players. Okay. Okay. That was the first tree, peeps. So how did you feel, peeps? How did you feel about the game?